Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another day of Steam demos. I don't know that I should be. I don't know that I need to think up anything interesting to say for this one, because will anybody ever find this YouTube video? Like, the name of the game is Guildmaster. How do you even search up the name of this game and find anything relevant to it? Hello, Satinal. How are you doing? Hope life is treating you well. You're fine? Good. So am I. I am good. Thank you very much. So yeah, we're going to play another bunch of demos today. 3 of them if we have time. This first one is called Guildmaster. And yeah, the name of the game right out of the bat needs to be a little more unique, right? I'm trying to think of like what title I will give my video. I just list the name of the game in the video, like, so this video's name will be like Guildmaster Steam demo. Like, it's gonna be pretty difficult to look for the game. It's gonna be difficult for anyone to find information about the game. But anyway, yeah. Hey, I'm Max. I'm a sub. The game just closed. Come on, game. I wasn't even touching anything. Is it fine? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. The game just randomly closed by itself. I'm a solo developer from Sweden, and I've been working on. So the game didn't like me raising it on the load screen, so it just closed. That's funny because the time did actually pass, right? If I'm not wrong, it felt like that. It felt like what wasn't the background of the game daytime when it closed? I thought it was daytime. Oh, it just closed again. So something about the game does not like you remaining on this screen, but the two. Oh, now it immediately closed again. Okay, game. So you might not. Maybe the game doesn't want me to play it. Let's see if we can get past this screen if we click past it. Okay, now we're past that screen. Maybe it won't crash, yeah? Perhaps. Click now quickly. yeah. It crashed 3 times before I even launched the game. But then again, so did that other game that we played, right? Let's Build a Dungeon. That game crashed 4 times before I could start up the game. But after I started it up, it was fine. So maybe this is fine? I don't know. Why is autosave even? Oh, well. Okay, autosave is an option. Sure. Full screen, sure. UI might. Yeah. But this seems to lower the size of this thing though. You're not just decreasing UI scale, you're decreasing the visible map as well. I don't know. Let's just leave it. New game. Character name, the Guildmaster. So this is apparently a game where you take care of your guild while also kind of sort of going adventuring yourself, supposedly. So I wanted to see what the game was like. Hopefully it doesn't crash a lot like it did on the starting screen. Yeah, we're going standard. Does this really matter? Probably not. Let's change my hairstyle. There, nice ponytail. With blue hair. Maybe a pink shirt. And red pants. And everything else can be the same. I don't know. I'm tapped out right now. I could try that tomorrow. How long is that game, do you know? It's about 3 hours long? No, it's about 3 hours long. We could try that. Short. Why would it be too big then? But we can talk about it. We can play it, yeah. No, I actually have to put in the guild name. Taigi, the guild mistress. Ooh, fancy. It looks like I've been summoned from another world. Wow, it worked. It finally worked. Pal, you can't believe how long I've been waiting for someone to reappear from this respawn circle. Truly, it seems magic is slowly seeping back into the world. Now, who are you? Can't say I remember you from before this whole place started withering away. I'm a great warrior. I'm a sorcerer. I bear magic to my will. I'm a ranger. I walk the wilds. I'm a farmer. I grow and tend crops. I don't remember. Let's go sorcerer. Because I want to see what the magic thing is like. Ah, you mages think you're so clever. Just because you had the opportunity in life to learn something cool doesn't mean you're better than the rest of us. No matter. Welcome back to the world of the living. Although, perhaps I'm not really qualified to say that being an incorporeal spirit and all. But hey, there's life for you, eh? Regardless of what you did before, seeing as you're the only likely candidate, I suppose you're the guild master now. With that, all the hard work of restoring this old ruin of a guild to its glory falls upon you. Exciting, eh? Now, since I'm such a nice fella, you got any questions I need answering before you get started? Who are you? I'm the ghost of the guild, of course. Every guild has one, you didn't know? Why, you ask? Some kind of superstition. Gotta keep a ghost around every guild, all this bad luck. Don't really remember why. All I know is that every guild's gotta have one. Doesn't seem like little old me was enough good luck to stop the guild from falling apart, though. In truth, I don't remember much from before being a ghost. Being the ghost of the guild for as long as I remember. And you know what, pal? I suppose all that superstition must be right. Can you imagine how confused you'd be if I wasn't here to guide you? Where am I? Huh? You don't remember where you are? Hit your head or something? Could be a side effect of being dead so many years, I suppose. So I was dead for so many years. As well. This is the guild. Used to be a lot of people bustling around here. All you guild people running around on quests, adventures, and whatnot. This respawn circle was tuned so when a guild member perished on an adventure, they would return from the dead right here in the guild. But something happened. Magic started failing and people stopped reappearing from the circle. The guild crumbled and decayed till I was the only one left. Can't say I didn't appreciate the peace at first. But being all alone gets old really fast. Now magic seems to have been steadily returning to the world. Perhaps that's why the circle is finally working again? What do I do now? Well, since you're the newly appointed guild master, you should know the guild ain't looking like much right now. Yeah, maybe. But maybe you can get it cleaned up and get on track. Think I saw an old axe in a crate over there, and it's likely some more tools to find in the guild hall upstairs. I'll be down here looking out, just in case anyone else decides to rematerialize from the circle. If you need any help, just come down and ask me. Leave. WASD. Interact. Well, go on and grab that axe. I think you'll need it to get out of here. Do you have any tips that cost an achievement? Ask the ghosts of the guild for help. They're quite friendly. If you want to check your progression in different skills, just press the more info button in the top right corner of the character menu. There you can check your stats and progression. If you want your health to regenerate faster, you can cook and eat some food. While out of the guild, your health won't regenerate even if you ate something. Oh, health won't regenerate outside of the guild. Even if I eat something, cooking and eating is for inside the guild. Also keep in mind that you can only have the benefit of one food item at a time. Hey Skylar, how are you doing? Close inventory, interact, So it's weird, this demo has achievements. Like, a bunch of them, I think, maybe. Yeah, this demo has like 15-ish achievements. Nice, more this gear. Enjoy the grinding and the leveling up of all the numbers. Crate, rotten crate. You found an axe, drag into the slot in your toolbar, okay. So this is a separate inventory from this, good to know. Almost done. Oh, so you're just finishing the main story. Gotcha. What do you have next? What do you have planned next? New item discovered wood. And I unlock a bunch of recipes from there. Which Disgaea did you play, Satino? Ah, gotcha. No, sorry. Yeah, no, Skylar. What I meant is, what game are you going to play next after Disgaea? Do you have anything planned? I need to get to these, right? No, I need to get to this crate. Ah, Cooks of Delicious 2, nice. Pickaxe, go here. What is this? Crack hammer, go here. Thank you for the tutorial. Oh wow, Sentinel, interesting. Someone mailed you a copy of the game. Those were the days. Sword goes here. Come on. Equip in the equipment menu. Oh. Sword does not go here. Sword goes here. Bow also goes here. But apparently I can only do one at a time. And staff goes here. I guess I should have my staff on. Load and fire an arrow. 1 to 3 damage. Swing the sword up to 3 times in rapid succession. 2 to 4 damage. Parry as a secondary. Staff is magical projectile, 1 to 2 damage. Attack speed 2, knockback 5. 0.5. Mine plus 1. Oh, this thing. And they're all two-handed, yes. Even the sword. I would like to store my item somewhere. Can I get past this thing? I suppose I can put this here. I have a certain order of things I put. Oh, the game just closed again. Let's see if it saved anything. Yeah. I might have let some bugs through. I think you let a lot of bugs through. Right now, at least, it's very... Nope, it just closed again. You know what? Maybe we'll call it... I'll give it one more crash. And then we'll call it. Don't blame the cat. Okay, so at least there is a continue function that auto saves each time you enter a room, I guess. So I'm not gonna mine up everything from the room. That's just gonna crash the thing again. I'm going to go for this. Go for this. Go for this. Let's just take this and leave the other two. Actually, can I save? I can save. Oh, it auto saves when you do that. Okay, so I can actually do that to defend against saves, to defend against crashes. But man, this game is crashy. Architect's table. Build. In here? Certainly not, right? Grants access to new items at the merchant store. Now see to purchase items at any time of day. Coin storage. What is this? I obviously don't know whatever this is. It's weird. Now when I'm on this thing, well, it's not weird. I see what's happening. When I'm when the table is selected, I can do this so that I can scroll around and in theory look at my map and then decide where to build things. I think. I need more stone to get this. Maybe we should get that. Exit. Actually, is there anything else here? No, it's just these two. Neither of which I can build. Save. So when I got stuck, I was swinging at these things. But I couldn't get by them anyway, hey? To get to that door, I need to go this way. Or not. No, I have to come through here. This is just blocked at the moment. Can I use this for storage? Or will this crumble away? I guess we'll find out. I forgot to equip my stuff though. Let's do that. A new area unlocked. This is the world map. Click and drag to navigate it. From here you can embark on adventures. Adventures are dangerous and you will face enemies and likely die. If you do, you will respawn in the guild together with anything you carry. Cool. So this is so there's no like outside map. This is the home base. This is my home base and where I respawn when I die. There is no sound whatsoever at all. At least not that I can hear. There's a sound volume slider. But this is off, right? So there is it's not muted. It's also funny that this goes to 133. That it goes over 100%. But yeah, right now there is no sound at all. It's on? No. No, it did autosave though. It autosave when I walk through this door. Like this is on. And this is on. If I click this off, it goes to Windows mode. Now this is on. Yeah. So autosave is on. Me All Sounds is on now. But it was off when you said it was on. I clicked it to test it, but it was off. It was like this. Don't believe me, check the screen lah. Check the stream. The stream bar. It was like this. Yes, I clicked it to show you. Like this? Like this? You mean it's on? See, mute all sounds should be off if you want to hear things. This is on, this is on, this is off. I guess I don't get. So you're saying that I should do this? Because this is basically, and I guess this is a problem with the checkbox that we're arguing over this, right? This to me is a checkbox. Full screen, yes. Autosave, yes. Mute all sounds, yes. Uncheck this, mute all sounds, no. Like when I do this, it goes into window mode. So this brown one means no. This is yes. So this should be no. Because I don't want to mute all sounds. But even if I do this, I don't hear any noise. There's no UI noise, there's no like chopping noise, there's no walking noise, there's no music, there's no nothing. So you can't, this thing exists, but it doesn't do anything, no matter what you set it at. So, yeah. Let's go upgrade this. Upgrade Guild Hall. Hooray! They cleared this. That's it, eh? Upgrade again. 10 of whatever this is. A lot of trouble is in making it clear if something was on or off. You put a checkbox. It should be a checkbox. Architect's table. Oh, this is a different list of items. Huh. Huh. And this thing is blocked until future things. This is unblocked now. Whatever this is, let me walk through this. Ah, this is an exit. So this is my guild hall, right? This is the dark purple clouds gather over this forest, casting into perpetual twilight. The previously friendly Revin have turned evil and are now hoarders of magical artifacts. The malevolence of this place also acts like a magnet to other evil spirits and creatures. However, stories tell of an ancient sanctum that may contain powerful treasure. Travel is the button here. They streamed my game and chose to skip the tutorial. They didn't understand how to do things. Yeah, UI is always a challenge. Use. What the hell is this? What did I use? Brazier. This is where I do some kind of ritual. Teleport back. But this is weird, right? Because I can't actually see the thing I'm interacting with either on this side or on this side. Like, what am I interacting with? I can't chop down the tree to tell. So it's interesting. When I press 3, so when I press 1, it brings out the pickaxe. Like so. When I press 2, it brings out the axe. When I press 3 to bring the hammer, it does this. So this is like crafting. I actually like this crafting UI. I think. At least I like it. I like the idea of it popping out from the side. It's a building device, yeah. It's a cracked hammer. Used to place decor in crafting stations. So I actually do kind of like this. It's a stone. What? There's 2 styles of workbenches. I thought this was page 1 and page 2 of the UI. But it's page 1 and page 2 variations of this. Only need 1 stone for this. I need a little bit more wood. I should compulsively save in this game. Definitely. This, clear ground. Remove object, clear ground. Move object. Okay, fair enough. Interesting. What is this? Clay. I need a better tool to do damage to that. Now I can make bricks like every other MMO. Every other crafting survival game. But no, I don't actually see any bricks. Not yet. I do wish that escape closed this menu. But I guess the point is that when this is selected, the menu is open. This is so quiet. It's very eerily quiet without any sound at all. I can't chop most of these trees, right? No, I can. Oh no, that's not the tree. Well, but now I am chopping the tree. But we'll chop this because it's kind of in the way of me viewing the table. Put on some royalty-free music. You know, I should set up my own like music thing that doesn't get recorded into my YouTube videos. Just put it in a separate channel or something and it'll play while I'm streaming, but it won't appear in the VODs. Then it doesn't matter if it's royalty free or not. Red horn bark. So I do have a bunch of things I can craft. Like this. I guess am I really? No, I'm not. A lot of these things I guess are not crafted from here. They're either crafted in here or they're crafted using one of the workbenches. Like I need to build a workbench from this thing. I need more stone. That one's too big to break. It'll ruin the Twitch VODs if I... Yeah, I mean, yes, it will ruin the Twitch VODs. Actually, no. It depends on how I do it. I think it's possible to avoid the Twitch VODs as well. I think OBS does have the option. I'm slightly unclear on how it works, but I know it does because one of the two streamers I watch at night does that. He has, no, it's not only I can hear, you can hear it as well, but it doesn't get recorded onto the VOD. If you ever check out the streams I watch at night, yeah, you'll see that, you see what he does. I don't exactly know how he does it. Okay, wait, to be clear, is this a crafting? No, this is an architect's table, okay? Two different things. Yeah, he has a channel set so that you can hear it on the VOD, but you can't hear it on the VOD. Sorry, you can hear it live, but you can't hear it on the VOD recording. Ah, a bunch of things. I should probably craft some of these, right? I should probably like deforest this area, right? I could also deforest the front area here. I could also save. But I mean, come on, to be real, who watches the VOD anyway? If people watch my stuff, they'll watch it. I'm guessing they'll watch it on YouTube. I know there was that one guy who watched the VOD, and the guy who sent me that nice PM from the other server. Do you want me to make music for your stream? If you do it, I will use it as my stream music. Sure. Sure, if it's good enough. If it's funky enough. But at the same time, I also kind of want to just go make my own as well. I mean, I would at least listen to it and see how it is. How about this? No, I don't want you to do that. But if you make fun enough music, I might ask you for it anyway. But for now, let's go with no, okay? So anything, I don't know how to set it up anyway. It's too much effort. Well, the answer is no. But if you make something cool, who knows what will happen? Yeah, nobody likes that kind of pressure. Okay. Soil water time. Place to hone your skills. Receive and read mail. Postal burp included. I need berries for that. What I need is, right now I need crates. I don't know that I can create crates out here. I can also create crates in here. I don't know which is better. I have tree bark. I probably need... What? So when something like this comes out, is this the tree? Or like, is this an item or what? What? Oh, is this thing on the floor, right? But I can't pick it up. Can I interact with it? Oh, yeah, so it was a herb on the ground and I had to press E to pick it up. I wonder how I use seeds because I can't actually even equip the seeds. But there's obviously some kind of planting system here, right? I wonder how this is done. Crate. Okay, how do I actually... okay, never mind. I getcha. Let's break down all this. The hole is probably in this crate, come to think of it. Oh, was there a planter item? Oh. You found some seeds. In order to plant them, you must first craft a hole and till the soil. In order for crops to grow, you must also water them regularly with a watering bucket. Craft them at a workbench. Craft a hole and till the soil. There's no easy loot button. Are you serious? Oh, never mind. Shift. You're not being serious. I wasn't. Just joking. Which part of this is a guild game? I don't know yet. I know that you hire other people. Like the goal is to restore your guild. And even within the demo, you can supposedly hire other people and not either hire or fine. I'm not sure. And they'll come into your guild and do things, I think. That's what I wanted to find out. I don't actually know the answer to your question. But I needed to build a thing so I can dump down a bunch of these. So that I can go adventuring, maybe? Well, this is a garden. I think maybe someone else will take care of this. I do want to build some armor, but I can't. I don't have. Well, I definitely don't have ragged cloth. So let's go. I guess let's go adventuring, question mark? Instead of playing with farm stuff. Oh, actually couldn't come out this way. This actually launches the dungeon. So even though I can see this frontal area, I don't know that I can actually get here. Which is a bit weird. Well, let's go to this Raven infested area or whatever. Now, I don't actually know how to attack. Font of power. I don't know how to use this. Oh, use. Press E to use. Crit damage 25%. Heal 15%. This is an instant heal, I'm guessing. One time. So no point. I don't know how much heal does though. Stein World? Interesting. I've thought of that game often. I actually kind of want to go back to it. Berries, berries, berries. Berries, berries, berries. Leveled up gathering. New hammer recipe. So there's a typo here, eh? Recipe. Berries. I cannot equip these. These max health 5, max will 5, health regen while in guild 1.5 a minute. Right click to use. I don't remember much about it either, but I remember liking the vibe a lot. So how do I actually attack in this game? I don't actually know. Like right now I'm still... R. Swap tool / combat mode. You activated combat mode. No, I could not. That was what was strange. I could not put my weapon on the thing. Primary weapon. Secondary weapon, activate ability. How do I see my abilities? Like, I know I can see this. But where, like, if I drag this off, I can't drag this off. Maybe there isn't, and I guess there isn't a separate ability screen. There's only character and combat. Maybe here? No? No? Fishing. When entering the next level in the dungeon, gain +1 mind, body, agility, whichever is highest. Highest? Tiles resolve randomly. Instead of lowest is highest. Yeah, maybe only 4 abilities. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. See you later, Skylar. Have fun at work. Ragged cloth. There's some stuff here as well. Can I pick it up? I can, okay. The item drifts slowly towards me. This is the exit to the dungeon. Bye-bye. Have a good day. See you later. After defeating an enemy, get 10% movement speed for 10 seconds. More damage and some knockback. Crit damage. crit damage. Huh. So there are sounds in this part of the game, eh? There are ambient sounds. It took me a while to kind of like realize that. Like there's no combat sound. But this specific torch, this torch has no sound. This torch has no sound. Alright, this torch has a sound. But anyway, these torches, yeah, there are ambient noises and it's very weird. Also, I can come here and mine stone, right? Can I actually mine? I can. So I can actually mine all this up. Can I mine this? No. Can I mine this? No. Can I build a crate in here? No. Maybe this one I'll put at 6. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Can I put this here? Something like that? No. This actually throws the item down. So there is a drop mechanic for some reason. Oh, meant to do this? Can I harvest this in any way? I think I just murdered a plant for nothing. I'm not getting anything from this. Anyway, more combat. I can't see if you're still alive. I hope you're dead. I assume you're dead. Is there any way for me to get these berries? No, not quite. Okay. So one thing I don't know is whether all these are permanent or not. Let's take that. Noises. So this is agility 3 now. So we'll see once we go back to the base whether the upgrades are permanent or not. I suspect they might be permanent. Is this fancy wood or normal wood? Need to AFK a bit, don't die, okay? No promises there. That was a fancy item, but a fancy wood thing for me to destroy. But ultimately, it didn't drop anything new. Ouch. Okay, so far so good. Minus the occasional mishap. Does standing on a campfire injure me? Nope. Can I use it? Nope. Can I destroy it? Yep. Does it drop anything? We'll find out shortly. Assuming that I'm actually hitting the thing here. Nope, it did not drop anything special. It just kind of died. Okay. Plumia. New item unlocked. Okay. Doesn't look like there's a stack limit. Maybe at 100. But it's good that there's no stack limit. The inventory is small enough as is. Smash through these crates. These crates. So there's stuff over here, but there was stuff down there as well in the other direction. I don't know which way is the dead end. Oh, these ones all died. Doink. When an enemy deals damage to you, they also take the damage. Nice. So that area looks like it continues up. I'm going back the other way to see if there's anything there. I kind of like these burn marks and the way that they stay there. It kind of shows like the effect of adventurers upon the world. I wonder if they fade over time. I wonder if you can come back into the dungeon. So there was something up here, wasn't there? Oh yeah, this way. I completely flapped that. Ow. Ow. Really shouldn't be taking that much damage. So I'm careless and I'm impatient. Mossy chest. Crafting item. Shift click. Stone. Shift click. Pants. Shift click. Next level. Ah. So I have enough magic or whatever now that I'm one-shotting things with my fireball. Ragged cloth. No. Well. Make a wish. You feel luckier. So these are the buffs that I'm getting. So actually with this implies that the buffs you get are not permanent. Unfortunately. I guess that kind of makes sense. But because they said you get a permanent buff whenever you find the next level and go down, like this thing. I thought maybe this was permanent and the buffs we were getting from the monoliths were permanent as well. But now I'm not sure that this even is permanent. Especially since this says whichever is highest, which is kind of weird. And like ties resolve randomly. If they resolve randomly, you won't need it then. Like it only happens once, right? Like right now I don't see a way to increase my stats normally. So if it increases randomly, it would be weird to say that, oh, because of a random roll at the very start of the game, now every time I go down a level, I'm getting body instead of mind, or agility instead of body or whatever. And my character would be like, if the changes were permanent, then my character would, I'm sure there are a lot of dungeons in the game, so my character would be forever locked to whichever one the initial 50-50 roll, and that stat would get really high whereas the rest would not. That makes no sense. So, ergo, this is probably a temporary buff, and each time you come in a dungeon, the stat that increases when you go down a level might differ depending on what you had when you went up. I am on a wrong weapon. My fireball completely missed. But it looks like I can stun lock things and they die in 3 hits basically at this point. But I've never seen one get off an attack when I'm attacking them. All attacks infest the target with spores. When the target has 5 stacks of spores or is defeated, nearby enemies get as many stacks of poison as the target has spores. Sure. So this area is a dead end. Basically, can I jump down the hole? No, I can't. Rare common. Yeah, I thought of you and then when I saw that. This area is done. I mean, I could accidentally fireball the wall. I could mine some clay. A clay tank kind of takes a while to mine, so I'm not the biggest fan of it. But I already had a clay inventory slot, so it doesn't take up more inventory either. Can I fireball the item to destroy it? Nope. Okay. Let's go down to the next level and see. Well, see what the dungeon is like. And then see what there is after the dungeon. Next level entrance was over here. I am 013. I should be 014 after this. Which is interesting because it means it takes into 014. It means it takes into consideration the buffs that I get from the monoliths as well. Because without those, mine is my highest stat, not agility. Oh, I accidentally pickaxed the guy and he died. I think. Ow. It actually looked like I bumped into him there and we both took damage. I kind of want to science that again, but I also don't want to die. Heal 3 health a stack when you next. Okay. Maybe we take this. It's a little bit of healing. Not sure how deep this dungeon is though. Why is this tree glowing? Only one way to find out. New item discovered, Red Hunt. Topmost and sturdiest part of the Red Hunt tree. I guess we get another one. Inventory full. Okay, so this wood stacks 100. And then that's it after that. These blue things are interactable, but I can't get to them. Ow. That was very bad. Leveled up combat. New ability, battle cry. New ability, rapid attack. Increase the damage and speed of movement enemies. Damage and movement speed of nearby enemies by 35% for 10 seconds. You'll use 5 mana. Yep. Increase attack speed by 35% for 15 seconds. Skills by agility. I see. Cool. We start in health, sure. Oh, inventory full, so I can't pick that up. I ate some berries or something. Taking damage and dying decreases vigor, while eating and drinking will replenish it. Currently, lost vigor will decrease your max health and will by 13.2. I actually ate both berries at once when I did that. It felt like anyway. This does not seem to be having any effect on this. Even though it's eating and drinking. Who knows? Who knows? Ah, there's something in the way here. That's a lot of things. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I see what's killing them. It's this taunt trait that's killing them. Ah. Random stupid rock. Or whatever you are. Random stupid platform, I guess. So this goes... Make a wish? Sure. What did I get? I don't know what I got. So you were getting here on purpose as a strategy. Yes, exactly. Next level is there. I guess I should explore more. Should I explore more? I don't know. Can I save in a dungeon? I cannot. Two of these should be fine. Are these? These are. Ow. Ow. Those guys do 5.7 damage a hit. They were a lot more painful. When you die or lose health, you also lose some vigor. Vigor represents your vitality, and lower vigor means lower max health and will. Restore your vigor through eating and drinking. When vigor is restored, health regenerates while in the guild. This process is also fed up by using eating food. Okay. So, I did not keep any of my stats. I did keep my levels. And I kept my every single item I picked up. What? There's no way I can like sell things or anything. Let's craft. Crate. Oh, I was wondering why it was still red. It's because the first one, the first click I put down, did create the crate. I just didn't realize it at first because it was overlaid. I was trying to finagle it so that it was exactly at the edge of the wall. Okay. Crate. So I have a crate outside and a crate inside. I guess technically I should move the workbench inside as well. Shift click. Shift click. Shift click. Shift click. This two. This two. Wood and stone I might as well keep. I get so much of it. This can go. This can go. Now, I have a move function, don't I? Move. Ah. And I can move items in through the door, which is nice. Let us destroy this so I can put a workbench here. Have the architect's table. Can you move the workbench? Suppose technically you want one outside and one inside. Probably. Line up. Ah, close enough. Save. I still can't craft most of these because I'm missing. So, okay, so I'm missing stuff that's in the chest. It doesn't automatically bring stuff out of the chest. It doesn't use stuff. Man. What about if I put it right next to the item? I doubt it does though. Yeah, this stuff is in my inventory. If I put this back. Where am I? Here. And here. Yeah, now it thinks I have 0 of everything. Okay. Grey Mage's Hat. Too expensive. Too many things I can't make. I can make some of these things, but I could also just make a better weapon. Red Horn 1. No, I'm missing... Wait. I think I can make this. Red Horn and Red Horn Bark. Don't I have bark somewhere? Take that. What do they need? They need these two. So take that and that. I'll make a Red Horn 1. Congratulations. Feeble stuff, you can stuff it back into this random chest here in the corner. Sorry, this random chest here in the corner. Is that weapon one-handed or two-handed? Is my next question. Oh, so this is one-handed. So this new Red Horn 1 seems to be one-handed. But I don't have anything to put on that offhand anyway. Red Horn helmet. Red Horn helmet. So for stone, there's tools. For Red Horn, the tier, there's a bow, club, shield, helmet, and wand. So the shield is actually what I need. Field track times 3. Technically, these items would be even better, but I need stuff from God knows where to build those. I don't think we have many of these. Or maybe we do. Yeah, just that. Nothing else. This and this can go. Almost kind of want to put it in the other chest, but that's okay. Okay. Keybinds are a bit odd there. I could technically eat one more of these, because my buff had ended. But I'm also not really gaining any hit points back, so whatever. So there has been nothing here yet about recruiting someone else. And I wonder if I have to finish the first zone for that. How do I? E, okay. Oh, there are these things as well. Candle wax. Oh, the candle wax from these things. Yeah, hoe and watering bucket, setting some seeds. No, we'll leave that for the full game. See you around, pal. Have this. Good enough. Don't care. Let's go back adventuring. E. The part about using E to interact confuses me sometimes. Because everything else is like, I guess I'm not a lot of the other controls don't require the E. But when I try to click on something to interact I just stand there instead because I forget to press E. Movement swiftness, heals 3 stack. Yeah. Movement speed. What could go wrong? R. Ow. I ran into the wall trying to avoid that. Done. Okay. Maybe I should have picked that health thing. This first battle already kind of wrecked me. E? Oh, this is a bad one. You should have made a better offering. Crit chance minus 5%. Where's my next set of enemies? Here you are. So I don't like that the enemies can be so easily lost behind trees. Hello. Armor plus 4. Max health minus 15. Damage plus 50%. Take 50% of my current max health as damage. This would just kill me. But you know what? I need to find out if this actually does kill me for science. So I should take 15 damage and that should kill me. Nope, it took 10% of my current, it took 50% of my current health, not maximum health, as a penalty. I'm still gonna die soon. Especially if I get trapped against a rock like that. What did this place give me? What did this? There's no stone in this area. Oh well. There we go. Heal 15%. Heal plus 15%. But I don't heal at all. There's no... Even if I pick this, increases healing received. What healing? I don't have a healing thing. I took it anyway. I love being able to start off with a fireball that destroys like half the enemies. Another heal plus 15%. Speed out of combat, movement speed. Armor plus 10. Body plus 1. Increases health, weapon damage, and guild health regeneration. You know what? Guild health regeneration. Although that stat's gonna reset anyway. Ah. Give me a heal. 15% damage now. Crit damage 25 air. Movement speed. I don't think I actually have anything that heals me when I go down a level. So this won't actually heal me. But that's okay. Gives me more stats. I get 1 mind point. Can take these berries for when I die. Oh, so these are the things that do 5 damage a hit. Surprisingly, I actually only took 2 damage a hit there. I think because of that, I have that fortress perk. Restore 10 health. See, that's it. Restore 10 health, but it didn't actually restore 10 health. I went from 1.3 to 6.2, even with a bloom. So what happened there? Is it because of this? No, but this is 6.2 out of 11. 12.4 out of 22. This reduces my max health, but it doesn't. It should not have. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't say that it decreases incoming healing. That 10 health thing should have put me from 2.7 health or 1.7 health or whatever all the way to 11. But it didn't. It restored me halfway. And I don't know why. I kind of want to complete the dungeon so that I can see if there's any recruitment thing that's gated by it. But I don't know if the game's going to let me do that. I don't want to get into crafting and farming. Hello, berries. Can I actually eat a berry now? I can, but it won't give me regen. It gives me max health and builder, which regens. Oh, it helps stave off the vigor a bit, I guess. The max health went from 11 to 16. Oh no. Level up combat, yay. Give me all this stuff, whatever this stuff is. I'll take it, thank you. Easy peasy. Take this. Movement speed again. You jumped across the thing. You jumped across the water. Another fortress. Sure. Rogue's Hood times 1. I got a piece of gear here. Cool. Armor plus 2, agility plus 1. My armor is kind of high now. So that goes down to the next area. But we can take this well over here. I don't need a silver coin this time. 3 minutes of what? This? But I already had this. Or did it give me this? No, this was from leveling. This was from going down. Did it give me this? No, that's my max health 15, damage 15. No. I don't know. Maybe it gave me this, but that's very weird. Why would it give me a berry buff? I don't know. Who knows with this game? Who knows? So I actually have an option to just exit the dungeon from here. Go back and heal and stuff. Maybe I should have done that. Ow. Although I didn't actually take any damage there, or very little so, from the Cobalt era. Oh, there's a barrel here. I almost missed it. So this combat part, oddly enough, it actually feels pretty satisfying slash like fluid. I do kind of like the small chunks of enemies that you fight at a time. New item discovered, Ravin Dagger. Not my kind of thing. Well, I have an empty slot here now. I can't put it there. Here, let's damage. Don't hide behind the tree. I can't see you there. Okay, so this is the healing thing. This is another fortress though. You know what? Do that. I have 3 stacks of fortress now. In combat, my health goes down. My speed goes down by 45%. But most of the time, I'm just backing up and attacking anyway. Sure, help. Can't give you a silver. This gave me an item or something. Lucky coin. Equipment accessory. Still just a coin. Body +1, agility +1, mind +1. Nice. Okay, so there's no exit down there. This area seems to be a... No, it continues. Ow, 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 ow. Mistakes were made. Heal 15%. Add 1 nature damage per stack to each hit. Take 3 damage per stack whenever you enter the next adventure level. This damage ignores armor but cannot kill you. Huh. Nah. Let's go with Bloom. What is this thing? This thing summoned a thing. Some kind of mage. You also hit really hard. We saw 10 health. So I'm at 1.9 health. I have 2 stacks of Bloom plus 30%. I went to 7.5 health. So I gain 5.6 health. So the 0.6 part, and I'm healing 30%. If I heal 5 health, 30% would be 6.5. So that's even that is wrong. 5.6. If 5.6 is 130%. Yeah. Minus 50 then plus 30. Is minus 50 then plus 15% almost. But even that would be 5.7 or 5.8 health. I don't know why I gained 5.6 health. No. I didn't gain 5.6 health. I was at 1.9, right? No, I was at 1.9. So there is 5.6 health. Yeah, it's weird, yeah. But nothing here says I gain a 50% debuff on heals. Nothing says that. Which is why it's so weird. Like it's not vigor either. Vigor doesn't say that. It just decreases my max health. But it's the same as earlier when we saw when it said I would take 10%, I would take 50% of my max health damage. And I only took 50% of my current health damage. So there's some incongruency there between, there's some error there between the numbers that they pick for each thing. Anyway, let's go kill this. Because there's someone in a cage there actually. So this might be something where we rescue a new teammate or something. Please don't let me die. Oh, I have lots of health now, never mind. So this looks like a thing where we rescue someone. Hello? Rin the Reverend. A human. Please no hurt Rin. Rin not taken by shadows like others. Rin nice, won't hurt human, promise. This is like a kobold. He speaks like a kobold. What's that kobold's name? You know the kobold I'm talking about? What do you mean taken by shadows? One day shadows, Gan, yes? One day shadows, boom! Revan go evil. Kill for fun, become friend with strange creature from beyond. Rin still good, so other Revan make cage, lock Rin up. Would you like to join my guild? What is guild? His question was what is guild, but I gave him a guild scroll in advance. Gan, yes. So I actually need money to recruit him. You always have 10% chance to get additional item gathering. Yes, but I don't have the money, do I? Ah, maybe I do. You just recruited your first guild member and expanded the guild. Guild members come with unique beneficial effects that empower everyone at the guild. Sell items or occasionally give gifts. Okay. Build a guild roster with a hammer to see an overview of all current guild members. We found the game team. Wow, thanks human. This guild sounds so cool. Rin meet human again there. Okay, so Rin, I don't think I actually paid you. How do I see my money? Here, 68 gold. Did I actually have that many? Rin is collecting plants from forest today. Maybe human can get some soon. But you're in a cage. We found a game team, yeah. So I'm going to pop back to town. Well, I guess we'll go into the next zone first. Then we'll pop back to town. And see if we can build a guild thing and see what happens. See what it does. And then we'll probably start. Oh dear. Can I just leave in mid-combat? I can leave mid-combat. Goodbye, suckers. So now I'm healing. So Rin's standing over here. Hello. Oh. Hello. Same message. Build. Now I have lots of stuff I can build. I don't have this. I do have one of this in the chest. Bark paper. Rough paper made by drying barks. A lot of these things need bark paper. So I have to figure out how to get that eventually, in theory. Iron so not iron, but iron. Coin drops was 5%. So these are buffs that affect you directly. Interesting. Woodworking table. Sure. Confirm. I still don't know what that currency is. Oh, it unlocks recipes for the hammer. Ah, interesting. Okay, guild roster. I need bark paper. I don't know how to build bark paper. How do I build bark paper? Workbench? Do I have bark paper randomly from something? So this game needs something along the lines of like chest management. Like press a button to dump everything to a nearby chest. Press a button to see where other instances of this item are stored in the chest or something. Something that a lot of these kind of games have. Not all. And also crafting from a chest would be nice. Yes, exactly. Crafting's in chest. That's kind of, it's kind of a standard at this point, I feel. But this game doesn't have it. Okay, yeah, so I have no idea where to get bark paper. Maybe it's something I grow? But I don't want to grow. And I don't think it is. That would be weird. Well, training grounds. No, these would not include. This would not give me bark paper. Architect's table. Woodworking table. What other tables can we build? It would probably be this, right, actually? Either this or... No, this requires bark paper. It cannot possibly be things that require bark paper. This requires whatever this is. It's like levels or people or something. I don't know what. This is the only thing that doesn't require bark paper. 5 clay, 14 more stone. I guess it's time to get rid of some of this old junk. I should have 5 clay. Lots of clay. How do I split? I can shift right click to move them one at a time, I guess. Oops, didn't mean to hit you. Sorry. On the bright side, the game hasn't crashed in a while. Eh? There's also stuff in these chests, so technically I should destroy these, because there might be the bark paper in this. Don't really know. I don't think there is. And this one. And maybe this one. Okay. We didn't get any bark paper. We definitely got enough wood to build this. Stone. No, we didn't. 3 more stone. One more stone. But yeah, they force you to do this farming part to restore your vigor, right? I don't want to do that in the context of this demo, but it's an interesting design decision, I guess. Half. Put a half over here. Yes. Here I'm thinking that maybe, the half would I can't actually use it. Oh, now I can't actually see what it did. Oh wait, height fully upgraded. Half? Max health percent. Oh, I was thinking that maybe, oh, you'll have a thing for you to build, for you to dry your bark and make bark paper. But no. Or maybe the study or the alchemy table, but all those things require bark paper. Rough paper made by drying bark. I can build this, whatever that is. Maybe bark paper is from there. Nope, can't use it. Potion duration when concocting potions, but there's no indication of how to concoct a potion. I didn't actually look through these, right? It might be something in here. Like this? No, this requires bark paper as well, so it can't be that. Cooking fire? Can you dry? Oh wait, no, here's a drying rack. Requires 1 red horn bark and 5 stone. I just want to build the guild roster before we go, you know? Let's get 4 more stone. Please face the correct direction. Thank you. I do not like the way you have to face the item, but your character likes going the other way if you click wrongly. Like what the character should be doing is, so when I stand here and I hit this, past the halfway line, he turns to the other side, which is correct. But I feel like sometimes, like here, this does not feel like it's past the halfway line. This is the line past which he turns to the right instead of turning straight downwards when hitting. And this does not feel like halfway. But maybe it is. I don't know. Like this and this halfway feels like over here. But this feels less than halfway. But he's still facing that direction. Like there's a bias for him to be aiming right instead of down because of it's not exactly halfway from his feet or from his animation. 8-point directions at least twice as much. Right? But we've talked about this when you were building that first game of yours, right? No, not the first game, one of your previous games. We did talk about the halfway point thing. I think it was the Magic Quarry game that you're building. It's kind of similar to that. Like it's missing it's not doing the halfway thing correctly. Okay, I need a red horn bark or something from this. I need this. And what else? Nothing. No, I need a drying rack, not a cooking fire. Don't build the wrong thing. I need red horn bark. Oh, I need bark, not this thing. This thing. Drying rack. Here. Recipes unlocked. Bark paper. Crafting time 10 minutes. Okay, you know what? Forget it. We're not waiting for Gengan. I mean Rin. But okay, at least we figured out how to craft bark paper. This just takes a while to. It kind of makes sense, but it's too much. It's kind of too much too. Yeah, and this only makes 1 bark paper. I will need to go out and farm more red horn bark to make. I actually need 2 to build the guild roster, right? Yeah, it requires 2, so they'll take even longer. Why even have crafting time in a single player game like this? Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. since nothing else so far has taken building time, right? But I mean, I guess the growing in the garden probably would have taken some time as well, but we didn't do that. But like crafting these tables did not take any time at all. So why does this take time? It does kind of feel a bit off. But yeah, the game's okay. I don't actually mind the game overall. I am curious to see, I'm kind of curious to see the rest of the game. It's not released yet. And I think you need some work to clean up a bunch of bugs, like all the crashing issues. But yeah, I mean, ultimately, I wonder if the person was inspired by, you should lean more into the guild aspect, yes. I want to build up a maple tree, right? Like the anime that we've watched, that I suspect the person might have been kind of inspired by as well. It's the same kind of, it's that kind of guild aspect that I've been looking for a while. And this game does kind of approach it. It lunges in that direction, but I'm not sure in the context of the demo whether it actually reaches the goal or not. So yeah, it has potential though. I mean, we did recruit someone, so you know. But I guess the other thing is that even when I'm going adventuring again, I'm going by myself, right? I'm not going with this guy. But I think there's some kind of management aspect with what can you do with this with your guild members? It says you can attract guild members from across the world, so it's not just, you're not just rescuing all of them. Obviously, this first guy is. But I wonder, what can you send them out? Do they go on their own adventures? Do they talk to each other? Like those would be the kind of things that would do you have guild meetings? Those would be the kind of things that will make or break this game, right? Depending on how much. Like obviously there's some kind of story here, because of this fellow down here who has his, like he talked to me. There was a story introduction, so there's obviously some story stuff. Hopefully there's some story stuff that happens. Please don't stand too near to the fire. Your fur will catch on fire. But yeah, I'll actually probably wishlist this game and probably look out for it when it launches to see how it goes. It has potential. It has that intriguing potential that even though the demo is not quite all there, the idea of the game kind of makes me excited. So yeah, okay, I'm done with this video. We're gonna stop recording right now.